we are going to, we're about halfway approximately to season 1. We're looking to go out, win the 305 and be competitive the rest of the year in the 305. I think we still got a ways to go before I can buy anything here motor-wise. Yeah, we got 6,000-7,000 for that, buy that, and then we're gonna start saving up for the level 3 stuff. We're getting closer. We're able to compete now. We won one race. That was at Canyon County, which is a small track, so you don't have to have a whole lot of top speed. We are in the 10th position in points, which is phenomenal for how we started off the year. We're looking to hopefully have a good day here at Circle Lake that could possibly punch us up to the 8th spot. We have we're over halfway. This is be race 18. Then we got Prairie Creek. We have Madison Lake, Sawtooth Mountain, Five Forks. I'm not looking forward to that place. If that's the truck, I think it is. Desert Rock, or no, it's not. Never mind. Desert Rock. It's a short race. Durango Park, Waterford, Woodley, and then they round out the Euro Bay, Knoxville. I'm really looking forward to that place. Gotta be a lot of fun in there. So we're gonna get started. Truman, you're full of shit. We're gonna get started here. First race. We're gonna show the options. 75%. That might end up getting lowered. I'm gonna turn flags back on. If I decide they're stupid, I'll turn back off. There's our settings. Watch and you'll see. I personally enjoyed this game so far. We're gonna jump in here at Circle Lake. I don't expect to win yet. Car's not quite ready. It's not quite there yet. I don't know what to expect of this track in general because I haven't raced here. It's a bigger track. I'm not sure how we'll be with our motor being our weak link right now. Hoping this is another track where I can rip the whip on the outside and let her eat. Had a lot of fun racing the Highline at these tracks. Here's Circle Lake. We're just gonna jump right into qualifying.
Qualifying time to the best you can.
Oh god, I don't like this track. This ain't gonna be good, boys.
First, the 2 qualifying laps. Here we go. A couple of mistakes may have cost them some time, but here comes lap 2.
My second lap was definitely better in terms of hitting my mark.
Let's take a look at the qualifying results.
Missed our payout, which a 15-1, that would have qualified us. That's 15th place, which is our goal for our sponsor. I'm gonna bump that down, see if that helps a little bit. Top 4 advance to the main directly. We start 5th.
From the action. Green flag.
That's 4th right there. Nice little battery clip final for the final transfer here. We got the advantage off the corner. We're halfway through the first heat. Through our heat rig. Oh, that was a terrible corner. That might cost us that position. Yes, you can. I haven't yet because I've heard the servers are crap. And also, I just don't know a lot of people that have the game, and public lobbies are always a shit show. Use him up a little bit. That'll put us up into the 3rd position. Which right now we are in the main, which we are in a transfer. That's our goal here right now, is to get into the show and give it everything we got. Barnes trying to steal the position from us. We're going to go and shut the line off, and I bobble big time. I'm going to give a spot to him anyway. Barnes bobbled right off the corner. Slide, try to make sure we do everything we can to hang on to the position, and we didn't because I bobbled off the floor. So we're going to start 3rd in the B.
Here are the official results.
I'm learning I suck here. Not really a big fan of this track. Oh no, about screwed up.
We're about to start the beat. The crowd is on their feet. We're ready to go.
Starting 3rd. We need to stay in the top 5 to get into the show. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. 15 laps. I'm going to slide up into the number 2 spot. We're going to go to the outside lane. Trying to make it work. Ericsson cuts us. We're going to send it in under Ericsson. Slide jump for the race lead. We're going to have the lead off of turn number 2. And we should pull away here in the B main. Try to keep the car as clean as possible. Try to keep the car on the track too, that would help. Off of it, down through turn number 3, lap number 3 is underway. Lap number 4 is underway. We're stretching out to a pretty comfortable lead here in the B main, over 2.5 seconds now. Keeping the car straight as we can off the corner, 9 to go. We're over halfway through the B. We have a pretty comfortable lead now, 5 seconds, and we're coming on lap traffic pretty quickly. We just got to keep the car as straight as we can. Oh, in the breaking corner, but 5 to go. Inside of Clark, inside of Armstrong. That'll bump us up to around the 13th place car as he goes a let down. We're gonna look to go around the Williams machine. We will, no problemo. Slide up around the 11th place machine. 3 laps to go here in the B main. Really, I'm doing in this B main what I expected to do. Like I'm expected to go out and dominate here in this B main, which is what we're doing as we go and left the 8th place car. You won't see it in this video, but this game also has, well, the actual SRX cars, which means it's the SRX game. They have these 305 sprints that you see us racing. In addition to those is the stadium trucks, and they got dirt late models. I have not turned a single lap in either one of those cars to be able to tell you how they drive.
And here's how they ran tonight.
But once I get to those series in this career mode, we will.
This should be
So anyway, we're starting, I believe it's, I don't even remember where it said we're starting at, but 21st, something like that. Yeah, 21st. Alright, our goal is 15th, so we got a little ways to go to get to that. Regroup. We're gonna go underneath here for the 24th position as we got shuffled out early in the show. The 22nd. We try to get underneath of Montgomery. We're back up to where we started. Nice move. That gets up to 18th, so we are steadily pick them off and knock them down. If we can get another top 10, that'd be nice. Had to get out of it there. Nowhere to go right now really for us. We're kind of stuck. Oh man, he slipped off that corner, didn't get around. We got a nice drive off. Didn't expect that. Funny. We're going to try to get underneath to the 13th position. Slight contact on the way by. That's the one thing. In a sprint car, you don't rub. You're going to flip otherwise. They don't have fenders. You rub tires. And that usually does not end well when that happens. Up to the 11th position though now, as we look to run down John Zander. That was a terrible corner. We're kind of in a slider line in that corner. Trying to keep the car straight as possible. 21 laps to go. This is a very long race. This is a big track, 5/8 of a mile. In real life, I can't think of any dirt tracks that's actually that big. Biggest I can think of off the top of my head is a half-mile dirt track. Black Knoxville, the sprint car capital of the world. We're going to slide up to 10th. That puts us in the top 10. See if we can keep trucking forward. Yep, these guys running the high line. We're the only man running the bottom right now. The bottom is really working for us though. Now let him cut back down to the bottom there. Fabiano in the 8th position. Actually, no, she's on the game now. The Fabiano car, which is named after the YouTuber Jeff Fabiano. He's the guy that kind of helped them showcase this game when they were first coming out with it. I'm personally not a big fan of Jeff as a YouTuber. I find him annoying personally, but that's just my opinion. He's got a lot of subscribers, so obviously a lot of people must like him. Actually, I'm sub-tuned too, but that's because we're gonna drive him here to try to take 7th. That's just because he is a guy that works with Monster Games. When they do come out new games like this, he's typically the first guy that gets to test it out. That gets to test it out that the public gets to see. But we're going to get focused here. We're going to continue to try to run down these guys in front of us. If we could get a top 5, that would be huge. Ned Hill in that 5th position. We'd love to run him down. That's a guy we really need to beat for points, but he's on a really good run right now. We're going to drive it in deep underneath the Montgomery. Slide. Oh, that was a beautiful move. Gotta be perfect here. Erickson right there. We're gonna drive it deep under Erickson. What's helping us right now is we are able to be a little bit straighter typically off this stuff. Terrible point. But typically being just a little bit straighter, getting a little bit better of a drive off than what King and Hill are currently getting.
10 laps to go.
Oh, that could have been gnarly. There's a caution. That's going to slide us up to the 5th position as King and Hill get together and spin. I'm just glad we've gotten through. I thought that for a minute we were going to get collected. I doubt that happens because our car is just not quite, it's not maxed out yet, so we got a little ways to go. We're going to give everything we got, but I just don't know realistically if it's a realistic thing to happen. We're looking for 3rd on this restart though. We got a really solid hot rod. Up to 3rd. We want more. Of course, we always want more. Until we're leading. We're looking for 2nd. Can we get there under the inside of the points? Under the inside of the 2nd place person in points. Brian Ramirez, the point leader, runs 1st, and Cody Rodriguez. We made contact. Kept it under control though. Abby King. She's coming through like a pissed off teenager, as the old saying goes. We're going to continue to fight for that number 3 position. Hopefully we can hang on to it. For this race, that'd be a huge day. If we can go out and run 3rd, I'm going to be stuck up high though. He just doored us. Kind of cleared himself there. That's Samantha Bell. We're going to go around her. We're going to slide up. We're going to give him a taste of his own medicine since he decided to give us a dirty slider. We'll give it right back. Riding in 3rd. Trying to keep that 3rd position. That was a terrible corner, so we may be losing it back. Well, we held on to it. We lost a lot of ground on the corner exit, though. We remain in the 3rd position. Trying to hang on. 2 to go this time by. We're down to 2 laps remaining here at Circle Lake. I don't think we would have got any more position that yellow came out, so the yellow might have ended up working as a beneficiary for us. We run in the 3rd position now for the final time around the speedway. A slight bubble in 2. We dive. If we stay clear in 3 and 4, we're going to go and shut the door. We're going to take home a podium, a 3rd place finish for our number 24 machine.
The official results are being posted.
Rodriguez wins, King 3rd, or King 2nd. We got 3rd. We went out and beat the guys we need to beat. And they added the Kyle Arnold too to the game. That's a new one as well. Hey, it's no coincidence though that Arnold beats Fabiano. Hill we beat like we needed to. We went out and beat the guys we needed to beat. That should bump us up possibly to 8th now in points. We will double check. And it did. As we beat Wright and Hill, it is still close enough that we need to go make sure we beat them again next week. They put Arnold in the X90. I'm trying to think if he was actually in that car. And they put Fabiano in the 4. That was Nelson. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the Harry Nelson car. But that's okay. Just as you go through the points, a lot of these guys down here ain't making the shows. Top 25 typically is what's in it. The showcase races are only 23 cars. We got 8th. We're gonna go and see what we can do in the main event next week. Whatever truck we're at. I want to sit. Was that Madison Lake? Maybe? Question mark? Or was that Prairie? Or was that the Iowa track? Or is that short Iowa truck? I think it's the short Iowa truck. We'll see here in a minute. Top 15. That'll get us up to $27,000. We're gonna go repair our race car. We're kind of in the building up the money process right now. Third ain't bad. We got Prairie Creek coming up. If that's a truck, if I believe that's a truck I might be able to run the Highline at, and which is so, it'd be a lot of fun doing that. Speaking of Fabian, he uploaded some videos this morning.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Prairie Creek Speedway. Be careful not to overdrive this extremely technical quarter-mile.
Alright, we're gonna get ready to go to Prairie Creek. I'm gonna bump up to 75%. That's typically we've been running that truck. I couldn't. Well, if I hear a 9.7's pull. There you go, off the wall.
First, with 2 qualifying laps. Here we go. Luckily, there's another lap here to pick up some time.
I think the high side's where I want to be at, but I gotta hit it perfectly. I didn't hit it very well there. Qualify 29th, that means we'll start 6th. Walk the past a couple cars. Get us into the show.
The top 2 in there. All right,
Top 4 to the show, top 2 to the dash.
and they're off. Flag.
Caution is out. Before I gotta wreck that car after I didn't have control of the car anymore. We're in 7th, not the start we wanted. We're really, I'm really not sure how tight this track is. Jesus, you don't drive it in like me. Alright, we're going backward. It's not working out like planned right now. We gotta get up. We are starting on the high side, so hopefully we can get something, a better start and get something going. We got Bell and Collins leading the way. We come up for 4, we're gonna go back green. Jesus. I really don't know what to do right now because I can't. The bottom of the car doesn't have a lot of just doesn't feel comfortable. And all of a sudden, it ain't working like I thought it would here. This ain't gonna be a good race. It doesn't look like. We got 6 in the heat. Definitely not what we wanted.
Now let's take a look at the race results.
We're gonna start like a little bit, probably about mid-pack in the B. I think we'll still get in the show though. battling for the 2 position. Honestly, I'm not going to do anything, try to do anything too stupid here, but I'd love to win the B just because it would give us a little bit better starting position in the A main. Slides up to the 2 position, we get the run off. And this truck is not getting along very well at the moment. We slid out to second. Ericsson leading the way. Car 24 running in the 2nd position. Gets right to Ericsson. Trying to find a way around to give him a little bit of a bumper. We want the lead. Slide up the racetrack. Step on the throttle. Bam! Into the wall a little bit. We got a little bit of a pile of gold with the race lead. I'm in the wall hard. You know, we're a huge battle for the lead. Slide up the racetrack a little bit wide. He looks to the inside. We're going to have the advantage for now. Off the corner, though, it's Ericsson back to the point. Gets into the back of Ericsson a little bit. And the caution comes out. He spins around. Ericsson done. And all, there it's Branson, Johnson, Ericsson done. And all your hot spots currently. Gonna try to get ourselves locked in this shit. I'm gonna take off there, will I?
A dominant win against some of the best. Great job.
We'll start in the 21st position. There'll be Austin, Ericsson, Hall, Jackson, and Campbell advancing. We're gonna need to put on a hell of a lot better race than what we were able to do in the
This should be a great race.
in the heat, though. I think if I can start hitting the bottom consistently, we'll be better.
And they're off. Good luck to all drivers.
Slides up into 20th, and look for more. Up to 18th, bouncing around the bottom. We're gonna look for more. Up to the 16th position. Driving the race car as hard as I can. This car 24. We're up to 16th, so that's plus 5 of where we started. Slides our way up to 15th. Just trying to pick them off as quickly and cleanly as possible. There's times you gotta be able to run the bottom here. With some of these racetracks, it's really hard to ride. It's actually, oh! Big checkup. Big checkup that cost us some time and ground. Didn't see the checkup quick enough, but trying. We're back to 14th. We're gonna look for 30. We're gonna, oh, he just rear-ended the shit out of us. We're gonna work the 13th position. slide up to 13s. We're gonna put the brakes right on them. Right there in front of us is one of the guys we need to try to beat. Ned Hill. Probably, I'm not gonna get to him because this can't get around this. Can't finish. Finally clearing Murphy. Back to the inside. That's Ricky Cox up to the 11th position. Why am I chilling for a minute? Hurry gets the leader, puts us a lap down. Campbell, the 25th place car, is not exactly doing me any favors. Caution as we slid around Zaborski for 13th. We're gonna be 13th place. We got a lot of work to do. Try again here. We got a quick yellow. And
here we go. The race is about to start.
Through 3 and 4, we're gonna go back green flag racing. Got 12th. Definitely not the race we wanted there. It still is within our sponsor goal, I get that, but that's not what we wanted. We definitely struggled there quite a bit. We'll probably still come out 8th in points. We caught Robbie Collins to 7th. We're still a little ways ahead. But feasibly, I think feasibly we can still get up to 4th or 5th in points, but we cannot have any races. We cannot have races like that. We'll get about just under $7 grand for that race. We'll go on to the next one. Alright, we're gonna repair what little damage we got. We ran the race pretty smooth. Madison Lake. Showcase events, that's a big opportunity for us. It's a little 3/10 mile low bank track. Let's see what we can do. This track used to be, it was fun on I believe it was last year's game. I had a lot of fun racing like the stock cars and stuff at this track. So we'll see what we can do in the sprint.
Welcome, race fans, to the Madison Lake Motorsports Park. Our state-of-the-art indoor 3/10 mile oval has great racing and beautiful sky views thanks to its gorgeous glass roof. Fans and drivers love it.
We're gonna see what we can do here in Madison. We're gonna start qualifying.
Qualifying's open. Let's see what you got.
This is a chance for us to impress this is our sponsors, our actual sponsors race, IBOC.
Here's the first of 2 qualifying laps.
We raced our sponsor goal for qualifying. The better we can get. We were consistent, a 12:02 and a 12:03, so we're pretty consistent. We were starting qualifying 14th overall. That was starting in the 3rd position in our heat race. Top 3s, all that advances in the showcase events. So we're going to have to get on the wheel hard and early.
Green flag is out.
Oh God, I'm terrible. Everything we can to get ourselves back into, we're back on the transfer just like that. Trying to get to the inside of Patrick Barnes the best to our ability. We get there, can't quite make the move.
5 more laps.
There we get to the inside. Clearing for 2 spot. Right in front of Orange.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today. Only 2 more laps. Checkers the record side. It's the final lap. And there's the yellow. Let's reset the field.
Tried not to do that. Tried not to do that. No brakes, but
The leader brings it down to the line. Green flag, green flag. Just 2 more laps. One more time around the track.
couldn't quite get to Rodriguez, but he's gonna finish in the number 2 position. We'll take second. That goes to shut the better our starting position in the dash.
And here are the official results.
Learned one thing in that race.
We are just about ready.
With the right amount of braking.
Drivers are coming to the
Yeah, I'm
line.
using brakes here right now. You don't typically do that in dirt, but you know, it is what it is.
Drivers are racing every lap like it's a blast. The fans are on their feet and haven't sat down in a single time. 5 laps to go.
We'll see. We're definitely not doing anything in this dash like I was hoping.
This showcase race has it all. Amazing talent. Drivers on edge.
We did at least maintain where we started, but we have shuffled back on the outside. And here's this crazy outline getting our spot back. It's underneath Ramirez. Can't quite finish the pass.
Last lap. Another great race in the books. Hope you all enjoyed that one.
Not the dash we wanted. Starting
And here
11th.
they are, the official
So let's
results.
see what we can do. I just cannot make that middle and high lane work like I would really like to be able to do.
And here they come for the start of the race. And we're underway. Green flag is flying.
So we'll see what we can do. We're maintained on lap 1. Got past by a bunch of cars. We also passed a bunch of cars, but lap 2 we stayed steady. We're battling for the 10th position though right now with just Fabiano. We'll slide up in front of him. Up in the night. That was a terrible corner. Terrible straightaway, terrible everything. Slide, we're gonna drive it down in front of Fabiano.
Track's really holding up well tonight. Huge thanks to the crew for all their hard work in getting ready to go. When you've got trouble, the
Yellow is
flag
out as Fabiano spins around. He driving through me, so we drove through him. My partner couldn't hold on to it.
And we're back under green.
We'll restart 7th as we got a quick yellow as he drove through us, so we spun him around.
They're coming to the line.
He's gonna drive like a bunch of jackasses in this race. We're trying everything. Get off of me. He's chopping me off like that. He's gonna be the next one to get spun.
Lap after lap, drivers are really pushing the car to the limit. It's been an incredible race so far. Drivers are really searching around the track, trying to get as much time as they can. It's all about being super consistent out there.
Trying to I could have kept the car straight, and we didn't, because they spun out in front of us. We were starting to hit a little bit of a rhythm there before that yellow came out. They spun in front of us. We had nowhere to go. We're sitting 11th. They're just trying to come down in front of us, and there just simply is not room to do that. We're going to end up with eighth. Not the cleanest eighth place finish we've ever gotten, but we'll take it. Just can't make nothing work. Well, we got eighth, 70 points behind Collins. We did beat Collins that race, so we gained a few points on him. Earned 14,000. Well, that one really wasn't the success we hoped for, but it is what it is. 45 grand is where that jumps us up to. We're gonna hit up our next event at the racetrack named Sawtooth Mountain. We'll see how our car runs there. It's a 22 lap event, little 3/10 a mile. Sawtooth, Five Forks, Desert Rock is our next three races. Durango Park, Waterford, a little big half mile. Woodley, Knoxville will finish it off. We'll see what we can do as we go to hit the Idaho's Sawtooth Mountain.
we're at the High Bank 3/10 mile Sawtooth Mountain Speedway here in Idaho for today's action. Thanks to all the fans who came out to support these drivers. Hope you enjoyed the show. Racing talent, we've got all sorts of racing programs for them to try over the next few months. Check in the information from them.
We're gonna hit Sawtooth. We're gonna run about where we've been running most of our setups, these recent tracks.
All lines open for the shot. About 2 laps. Let's see what you got.
Qualified fourth. We might have a shot here, boys. An 8.771. And I really didn't even push it that hard either. I didn't think I was going to be able to hold it wide open, but apparently you can. So, reheat. That's a lesson learned for our heat race. So, we're going to be starting up front for our heat. Maybe give us a shot at something here. We are green here in the heat race. Done in the heat race, even though that's the high line, not gonna happen here. We gave it a go, we're on that lap car, okay, that's a lap car up there, but we learn, you live on the, you learn, we know we gotta go to hot rod, we gotta go forward and make some moves. We're starting fourth. Mine, side Ramirez. Let's chill. We're gonna restart 8. That didn't work out as planned. We are going backwards. This far, you gotta get to the bottom. That's gotta be the goal. We gotta get to the bottom ASAP. Hit the guy in front of me, you know? Just doored us, and now we're gonna get stuck going backwards again because he doesn't know how to drive a race car. You know what we gotta do? We gotta get to the bottom. God damn. Another yellow. We got ourselves up to 4th, so we're working up. We worked our way back up to where we start. We ended up 4th, out of which is where we started. So we got a decent car. But we got if we get to the bottom, get some there, maybe we should get some room to work. Maybe we should take something out of this. Starting 4th, especially we've done it for a while, so we'll see what we can do. I want to get started. We're not miserable. Never spun on that. Caution is out. We got ourselves up to 2nd. I don't know how we spun on that. We didn't even hardly hit. Oh yeah, dude, because on this game, the one thing that's bad about the AIs is when you make contact, they just continue to turn left instead of actually trying to get off you like naturally they should. But you know, it's all right. That costed us. Much I can do when I was there and they come down. I didn't see her coming in quick enough and couldn't lift. Didn't know. Get on the throttle, Zaborski. To the bottom, car. Slide up in front of them. 5 to go. We got the lead. The bobblehead was king the advantage back. And I bobbled again. Missed my mark. I'll take it to the bottom. Looks like I have to set up a 3rd, couldn't find a way. Had the speed. Couldn't quite steal 2nd at the line we about did, but we'll take 3rd. It's definitely a really good finish. Really good points day. Abbey King wins. We barely got edged out for this. That's 3rd spot. I feel like we had the car to win. Just can never get separated very well, and the line was so fine. We know but we know in the future when we come to this track, we're going to be tough. We're still 8th in the points, but we did reel it in. Collins overtakes Murphy. We keep rolling like we did there, though. We're gonna make up some points pretty quickly. Oh, I guess I gotta hit finish event before I can load out. Another good payday for us. 70%. We got 5 forks up next. Mile track. In fact, it's the same size as my local dirt track that I'll be heading to tomorrow and watch some racing at. We're gonna go to the old Manners Company. He's arrested, but he's not anybody what we currently have. Yeah, run Cynthia. Mostly the same. So we're only Marie Sherburne is the one we got there. So everything's gonna stay the same in that area. Okay. I really do think that's cool though. Got 1 win in 24 races. So it's our average finish. So it's going to get better hopefully. We're going to get ready to run 5 forks now. Oops, wrong button. We are getting ready to run 5 forks. I didn't exit crew on purpose. Don't go away. Good news for my baseball team, since I was doing some down next year. My boy Paul DeYoung's gonna be back. That's gonna be a little bit of help for the Cardinals. 5 forks is up next, so we put the car, so we're good to go. racing this baby after we have been. We're gonna get ready to qualify. Hopefully we can go out and have another good performance like we had there just a few minutes ago at our last event. Last track. Trying to get a few of the track first. Can't hold it wide open. God damn, I can't drive it. These little like dog leg tricks apparently. Second lap was definitely better. We'll be starting 5th in our heat race. So we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna actually tighten that a little bit. We're a little bit on the wobbly side. We're sliding all over the place, so we'll see what we can do. Top 5 advance in this one. So we're starting in the final transfer spot. So that's a start. We're just gonna restart the heat race from there. As soon as I hit the right button, we will. We'll just say the flagman didn't like that start, and we'll try it again. Second place in our heat, so we'll see. That'll give us a shot at the dash. That was what? Was that a 4 or 5 heater? I don't know. We were in heat number 2 is all I know. So we're gonna go. We'll be starting 6th. Got 6, but all right. We'll give what we got. For the 7th spot, can't quite get it yet. And to get around bounds. We'll start 7th. I didn't run my quad like I wanted to in that then either, but we'll see what we do.
And here are the official results. And now it's time for the leader is down to line. And runway, flag.
That's not how I want to. That's not what I want to do. Like we didn't like that, we're gonna regroup them and try it again. We're gonna be starting in the 7th position. Split it, go 3 wide, take the lead, we're going to let number 3. Kyle Arnold, he's actually one of my favorite YouTubers. Kyle gets loose and spins around. He falls back to the 5th position. We're going to try again here on the yellow. Fabiano will be starting on the outside of Ranton. Ranton looking for win. We're looking for win number 2 here. Murphy? There's the race. Just Murphy decided to drive through us. Now we're going backwards. Well, I know one thing, I owe Murphy one. How did I get 6th after that? I was ahead of him when the cops came out. Then kind of got gypped on that one. How much I can do to come down me and I'm already underneath them. I sent it in. Yeah, I sent it in there, but when I'm there ain't nothing I can do. You gotta be aware so that the car's gonna need to go. Slide up on the floor with 5 to go. We gotta be smooth and we'll have career win number 2. Career win number 2 right there. We definitely had to work for that one. That one was not easy. Wasn't the cleanest either, but definitely we had to get aggressive. We got aggressive knowing we had a shot, but we also knew we didn't have the greatest car. But we knew we had a shot to win it when we got up front. We got it done. When I was able to run the bottom, I was just as fast as they were. I don't know if I was faster, but I was just as fast when I didn't miss the bottom. We'll take the win though, 5 Forks. We will be in the 8th position still, but we are closing in on Murphy and Collins in 6th and 7th. For another 14K to the bank. Out of the big one. I think it's pretty much just fan, but it's too hot in here. I think we can get the top 10s. I think we're good enough now that we can get 4 top 10s in these last 5 races. I think we can do it. We're gonna repair it, and we're gonna be able to buy a new motor here too. That's gonna give us our motor by more than plenty actually. We can buy. Or we just spend a little more and get an even better motor. It's 20. That's 24. But we're gonna go by the 24 ones. I want a little bit of durability. I like having a little bit of durability. That's just me personally. So we're gonna go ahead and purchase that, and we're gonna sell that for a decent bit. That goes 19,000. Suspension's our next worst thing. I don't think we can afford anything there over in that department. No, get another good race or 2. We will be able to. Tires, I don't think we'll be able to either. No, 33,000's the best set on that. So yeah, we're gonna be set right where we're at. We got win number 2 there, and we got physical in it, but we got it. Showcase 3 will be for Edelbrock, which is a top 15. With that, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So we're gonna hit Desert Rock here. It's a just a short race. 19 laps. All right. This is a short race on the 19 laps. I don't know why this race is so short with the track line being a 4/10 mile, but yet the 5/8 mile track was 30. That make a lot of sense to me, but we're gonna go give it hell and give it what we got. We got Desert Rock right here. I don't have high expectations, but we'll
Let's have a round of applause for everybody who came out to see us today. Thank you so much.
we're gonna go and get what we got.
Good luck out there. It's time to qualify.
Desert Rock. I've raced here before. Oh, this track's a flat track though. I hate flat tracks.
Here's the first 2 qualifying laps.
13.4 is going to get us the our goal. Real surprise. So we did a 13.3 on that lap. Even better there, a 13 flat, and that qualifies as P2. We're getting better, guys. We're getting better. Alright, when I said I think we go get those top 10s, I meant it. I don't know how many races we're going to win yet, you know, in these last 5 races? Yeah, 5 races. Counting the one we're doing now, but we're going to be tough. I think we can go out and get, I think we're good enough. I know we can go out and compete. That was the back corner there, right off the get-go. Haley came right up in front of us, so we just shoved him over on his tail. Arnold leads the way. Goes back to the. He goes back to the bottom right there. Trying for a heat race win. Had to get out of it so he didn't get to the back of Arnold. Drive it in again. We're right there. We just need to. Just can't quite make the move. Once again, we're right there. Oh, I just screwed us there. out of this heat.
One more time around.
A big slider, can't stick it.
Checker flag.
We'll take second though.
Winner.
I didn't think I was even gonna have a chance with the slider, but
Here
we
are
got
the
there.
official results.
We've outstalled it, but we know one thing. We got the car that can compete.
We're seconds away from the action.
We'll be starting 6th in our dash.
Green flag is
You
out.
know, we show we can compete with them now at this track. It's the type of track I don't think before we'd have been able to.
These drivers have the pedal to the metal with one slide and the car is coming through.
He got on the gas and he couldn't get out of it. Time. Didn't quite. Really didn't realize we were 3 wide right there.
They're rolling to the line. And there's the
Can't drive it
yellow.
into me, didn't expect it. And that guy just provided it to me. Like, what? What?
We're just about ready
Well,
to
it's
go.
like we can't get started in this run. Seems
And
like.
that's racing. Only 5 laps left. And there's the yellow. Let's reset the field.
It's Xander Rodriguez, us, Ramirez, Collins, Fabiano, Bell, and Arnold.
Hold on to your seats. Green flag, green flag. 2 laps left. One more time around. The race is over. I had fun. I hope all of you did too.
We stole second with a slider there at the end.
Let's take a look at the
And
results.
so that'll start at second in the A main. Really didn't clear in like I was hoping to on that slider,
It should
but
be a great race. The
that's our
A
second.
is what it's all about. We're just about
Hopefully the car
ready to
drives a little
go.
bit better in the A than I was driving in the
And
dash.
run the green. Good luck. So far, so good. We've had some great races today.
2 laps here at Xander. The line, he's gonna have it. Car 24 has the advantage at the line. Continue to battle back there.
This race is getting intense. There's dirt all over the car.
to go. We're got a tiny lead when they're battling. I don't know if we're faster than anybody, but hopefully we can go green. The quicker we get the lap traffic, the better. The quicker we can start hitting lap traffic, the better now. 1 for 2. 10 to 3. Rodriguez is trying to start to reel us in, but we are also in traffic. We're going to work the bottom around the lappers. It's around the lappers. 9 down. We got 10 laps to go. We continue to lead by about 2 seconds. Rodriguez starting to catch us, but I don't know that he's got enough time to just stays green. That was a nice maneuver there to get around those couple lappers. 9 to go. We're looking for back-to-back wins for the first time in our career. As we jump it off of turn 4.
Lap after lap, the drivers really pushing it harder than
Yellow flag. Not what we wanted to see. We're going to have to hit our spots here. Rodriguez is going to start right next to us. I think he might be a little bit better.
just about ready. There's the green. We're back up to speed.
Might cost me.
5 to go.
Fabiano drove through us, so we just returned the favor there. That's all that was about.
The leader brings it down to the line.
I was racing Fabiano, how he raced me.
There's the green. We're back up to speed. 4 to go.
Actually, top 5 out of this race.
Great race.
Yeah, 5th out of it.
Was fabulous. And here's how they ran tonight.
Not what we wanted. Should have won, I feel like, but still a really solid finish. That cuts the lead now. We're down to 16 points to 7th. We still got a little ways to go to 6th. Rodriguez. Xander ran really well that race, but he ended up winning, I believe. Yeah, he did. So, as long as he didn't gain much on defense right behind us, but move on and hit the next one. Hopefully it's another 10K in the pocketbook. So we got a little bit of minor repairs. We'll go ahead and do it. Just make sure we're 100% heading into these races, because Put Durango Park right here, and it's a low banked 4/6 mile track, and see what we can do. A little bit of 1,000, that doesn't give us any money to do anything quite yet. You know, the tires are 33, and I know the stuff here is more. That's going to be a downgrade, so that's more. That's a lot. We can buy the not durable stuff, but a good race, 2 max, we're going to have that. Probably 2 races. That's about 21k, so good 2 races would probably give us that. So we're gonna go hit Durango Park and see what we can do. Alright, we're here at Durango. We're in this track getting the exhibition, I believe.
It's qualify time. Good luck out there. Just 2 laps around to qualify. Here we go.
A little bit on the inside. Definitely a little bit better on the lower line, but that's the idea. That second lap we wanted to try to run higher just to see if we could get faster, but we know now that we're gonna probably want to try to be on the inside as much as possible, so we'll see what we can do.
Flag is out.
I think we might be a little bit better if we use the bottom all the way around.
Now let's take a look at the
We're
race
gonna start
results.
ninth, so it's not a bad starting spot, but we know we can. If we're forced to run up high, we can do it.
Just about ready. Green flag is in the air. We've got some issues out there.
Caution is guys decided to put it over our left rear. We got a really good car. We're just out here trying to make log some laps here. There we were just running on the bottom. We were trying to get out of that situation. It wasn't working. We're gonna be 8th, and nope.
Listen to the engines as we get ready to go.
Making the lip, we're gonna go try to get Fabiano right here. Over there. Do myself there. Oh, I did not want that yellow. We were flying. We were just starting to fly on that outside, baby. Well, we got the second. That did one thing for us. It caught us back up to Fabiano. Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do across the soft spot there. I did not mean to get into him. Trying to do what I could to stay off, but it didn't work out. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna go green off the 4. And try to duck underneath them and maybe get 3 wide here for the lead. had it at the line. Gotta keep it off. Get off of there.
Just 5 laps to go and they cross the line. Don't forget to check out the merchandise.
There's no shot.
All right, drivers, good luck out there. Green flag is back in the air. Just 4 laps.
He should not have sprung on that.
And there's
What I did is used him up a little bit. I'll turn the recovery rate up, I think.
We're just about ready to start. Green flag, green flag. 2 laps left. Last lap.
We're gonna win it off the outside. That was a great finish there. I don't know what the interval was. It was close. He was right there next to us, but we edged him out at the line. I knew we were good if we could just hit that spot up there. I found a spot up there I really liked. I liked it there in the bottom. And it was flying up there. We just had to watch out we didn't get too high and smack the wall, because that was a very fine line. But we'll take the dub. That's win number 3 for us now on the year. Now to bump us up into the 702. And now we're only 22 points out of 6th. We got a ways to go to get to 5th. But I think we can take that. Another $14,000. That was incredible. I couldn't believe the way we were able to make that top work like that. But guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna be the last one. We'll end it on a W. Next time, next races, we will have Waterford, Woodley, Knoxville. Hopefully we can bring home maybe 1, 2, or even 3 of those. I don't expect to win all 3. We can go win. I'd be happy if we can go win 1 more. Really, the goal at the beginning of the season was to get to the point that we were running top 10 every week. Now we're competing for wins. So car can obviously still be a little bit better yet, but we're getting there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know I said this on the LOE stream, but I'm going to say it on this one too. We got some NASCAR Heat 5 Championship racing Sunday night. Points haven't been officially posted, but if my math is figured correctly, we will be tied for the point lead heading in. So it's going to be a great show. Please please, if you aren't doing anything, come check it out. It's going to be a great race between us, Evo, and Keystone, as it's basically rolled down to a 3-man race for the championship. It's gonna be a fun one. Make sure you guys can make sure y'all catch it. I'll be live here on the channel on YouTube, so don't want to miss that. It'll be at 9 o'clock Eastern time. It's 8 o'clock Central time. So it's gonna be a fun one that you ain't gonna want to miss. If you enjoyed the content today, please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would dearly appreciate it. I'd love to see this channel get bigger than what it currently is. But until next time, peace out, as we'll end this one on a W. Thank you guys for tuning